Data types in NumPy. Hi everyone, welcome to this lesson. Basically, NumPy has some extra data types and refer to data types with one character, like I for integers, U for unsigned integers, and many more. Let's list all the data types and characters in NumPy. I for integer, B for boolean, U for unsigned integer, F for float, C for complex float, small m for time delta, capital M for date time, capital O for object, capital S for string, U for Unicode string, and finally V for fixed chunk of memory for other type or void. How can we check the data type in NumPy? Simply, the NumPy array object has a property called dtype that returns the data type for the array. Let's take an example. Let's create two arrays with two different types of data to use the dtype object or property with them. After importing the NumPy array first, we created two arrays with two different types of data. The first array has integer data types. The second array has string data type, 3 items of strings. The first array is 1, 2, and 3, all of that inside square brackets, and we separated them using comma. And also for the second array, we created a simple array using the array method, and it has 3 items of string data type. The first one is called banana, the second one is called fig, and the third one or the last one is called watermelon. And we use the dtype object or property for these two arrays. So in the output we got int32 for the first array, and after that we got u10 for the Unicode string for the second array. You can use the dtype object or property to return the data of any array. Try to do the same thing with another array with different data type of the array. Also, there is another use for the dtype object. You can use the array function to create arrays. This function can take an optional argument called dtype, which we talked about here. Also, this dtype object is used to allow us to define the expected data type of the array elements. Let's take a simple example for that. Let's create an array with data type string. We are gonna set capital S as a value for the dtype object in this case. As you can see here, for the second array called newr2, we created a simple array. We have this array of 3 items of string data type, and we assigned a value for the dtype in this case. This value is capital S, as you can see inside double quotes. We defined the expected data type for this array in this case, so we got S10, not U10. The program gave us S10 in the output in this case. And also you can define the size using the dtype as well. Try to do this by yourself. And if you need any help, please ask me and I'll answer you as soon as possible to provide you with support and assistance. Thanks a lot for watching. See you again next lesson.